This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, hits to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30. Needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline. Breaks the third tackle. Comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle. Swings down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, boom!
What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boys Mike, Ali, and Tony over here. We are here to represent the Nothing But Niners crew, guys. We are having a lot of fun, man. This is going to be a really, really fun overreaction show. You guys out there, get your victory shots ready. We're going to throw these motherfuckers back. We're going to have a good time. Thank you guys for being patient. We're going to hear from head coach Kyle Shanahan. We're going to see what he has to say on tonight's win. The 49ers, everybody out there in chat right now, put those ones up, baby. Huh? What spot are the 49ers in and the NFC West? You got it right. Tony's scratching his head with it right now. We are in the number one spot. I can't say what I want to say because we're not past 7 minutes.
They not like us.
Huh?
They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
Come on, baby.
We own enemy territory.
That's right.
You know what?
What?
They not like us.
They not like us, baby, because they not number one in the NFC West.
I stared a lot of Seahawks fans in the eyes tonight. And
Come on.
Guess what I saw?
And what'd they do?
Fear.
They folded.
I saw fear.
They folded.
I saw fear.
They look like Charmin.
And you know what I also saw?
What else you see?
They not like us.
They not like us, man. JP Hellahard, he starts to show off with the very first super chat. Somebody out there, make some noise for JP.
Salute, baby. Let's start it off right. Let's start it off
Well,
right.
wait, don't go too fast.
Let's
now.
go start right. We won't go too fast, but we'll start it off right.
6 straight wins against the Sea Chickens. Pooney, Mustafa, and Green. The rookies look great out here tonight. Before we get to all that,
Tony, you're the man, bro. Honestly, if you turn into the Patreon, Tony said a lot of shit. He may have predicted a loss, but other than that, he was on his shit. He was on his shit. Honestly.
We can't curse. I'm trying to tell you not to curse.
He was on his stuff. He was on his stuff.
There you
He
go.
was on his stuff.
There you go. Tony was on his D. Listen, guys, this is your first time here, and you guys just happen to find us on your YouTube page. Maybe we popped up as a suggestion. Hopefully, you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we are going live. It is Nothing But Niners on YouTube. Nothing But Niners on YouTube. Give us a follow on some of our other social media platforms. We have Snapchat and Twitter. Those handles are Nothing But 9, the number 9. Nothing But 9, ERS. We also have Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitch. Those handles are Nothing But Niners. And last but certainly not least, where all the fun goes down, this is the place to be on any given Sunday. Patreon.com/NB9ERS. I am your host with the most. My name is Mike Andrews, 83. You see it right there at the bottom of the screen. Over here to my right is my guy, Tony. Tony's name is NJ Niner Fan 499, and Ali is Elias08.
1.
No, 01. ALIYAZ01. Those are their X handles.
Tanzania.
Really? Really, bro?
Why not?
Are you serious?
Why not?
Stop it, man. Stop it, man. You're acting up right now. Tony, take yourself off mute, man. How you feeling after this beautiful win for the 49er faithful, man? What's up, man?
have. It's good. I like how they battled and they came back. And they, well, not come back, but they finished strong, and that's what we wanted to see. Just one quick thing I just want to say. Nicholas John Bosa, as Richard Sherman would say, 14 pressures tonight. Never once done it in the NFL before. 14 pressures in one game. Granted, he didn't get the sack, but he played one hell of a game, in my opinion. If you're going to sit here and say he allocated for 14 pressures, you can count him 14 pressures. That's insane. But listen, the 49ers are going to have a fight for the rest of the season. You know, injuries, stuff like that. Now they're saying the kicker's hurt. They might have to get another kicker. So, I mean, we'll see what comes out with that. Garendo had that really nice run. Yeah, I mean, listen, it got a little hairy at one point, but they finished. They pulled it out. That's what you want to see. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
You said they pulled it out, but not only they pull it out, they won in convincing fashion. They still won by 2 scores. Tony, man, it seemed glum. It seemed grim. It seemed like the Niners were in a lot of trouble. We start the second half just like we did last week with a special teams wonder. Instead of us fumbling the ball and turning it over, we kick it off and they run it back for a touchdown. How'd you feel at that point in time when the Seahawks ran it all the way back for a touchdown, man?
I mean, you kind of get nervous. If you're not going to say you weren't nervous, you're just kidding yourself. So, I mean, with that being said, you know, it was rough. It was questionable at one point. There was major concern. There was, you know, serious doubt if they were going to win this game, and they pulled through it. I mean, they got screwed on one penalty. They got screwed on the one call that they actually challenged, and people on social media are calling Shanahan stupid. But, I mean, clearly it was the right thing to do, and it technically should have been overturned, and the Niners' ball should have been right there. Now we're talking about a different story. But, I mean, it didn't work out that way. And they wound up, you know, doing what they had to do when they had the opportunities. And that's the most important part, right? When they were given the opportunities in crucial parts of the game, they took advantage of it. They capitalized on it. Another thing, what we've seen from this rookie class, it's unreal. The production that's turned out from this rookie class. You're talking about a starting right guard in Pooney, a corner that made a huge interception, a safety that made a huge interception off the first drive. You know, the return guy, Cowing, we have him, but, you know, he didn't do much, but there's talent there. And then you throw Garendo in, who broke off, a 76-yarder and got tripped up at the last second. I mean, that's what you want to see in your draft class, contributing. And now I think it's going to be, you potentially could see something on this mini bye week or short bye week, if you want to call it, whatever. But will the young guys start contributing? Will they start getting the nod over certain players? It's going to be interesting to see. I can tell you this. I like what I saw from Green. I thought Demo played phenomenal. Is this going to be the corners of the future? Will Green take over? Will Green take over for Yedem instead of trotting him out there next year until they go nickel if Ward's not ready? So there's a lot of positives. There are some negatives. There are some concerns. But hey, they pulled it out. They got a 4-game stretch. 2 of them, one of them's a nightmare versus Kansas City next week. Then they have Dallas, they have Tampa Bay, and then they have Seattle again at home. So we're going to see what they could do with this opportunity. They're number 1 right now because no other team played this week. If those teams lose, they stay number 1. So we'll see going forward.
You bring up a ton of great points there, Tony, man. Ali and I are over here debating how the Niners are going to fare against the Chiefs. We won't get into that right now. I want to bring Kyle Shanahan in everybody out there with the victory shots, you guys get ready. The link is in the chat. You guys get freaking ready. It is victory shot time. The link is in the chat. Go up, scroll up, look for it, okay? Make sure you guys are here so we can go ahead and get these victory shots popping. We got a super chat already from 2 people. JP Hellahard said, 6 straight wins against the Sea Chickens. Pooney, Mustafa, and Green, giving a big, big shout out to the rookies. I mean, I don't know what else you want to hear. I love hearing and seeing that right there in the super chats. Delvin says here, rocket scientists just kick the ball and sit down. Listen, it's not about just kicking the ball and sitting down, in my opinion. And by the way, horns for that super chat as well. Anybody can just go out there, kick the ball, and take a seat. But the science has to play a role. I'm not sure that the science played a role in a lot of the decisions the Niners made tonight, but I digress. We won by multiple scores. Who am I to sit here and be picky about it, right? What we want to do right now, though, we're going to hear from Kyle Shanahan. We're going to leave myself, Tony, and Ali on the chat right now. We're going to hear what Kyle Shanahan has to say about how things went tonight. And then after that, it's going to be victory shot time. Not before, but after. All right, so let's add Kyle Shanahan to the stage. Let's get rid of the super chat. And then let's get to the rest of the show. All right, here we go.
Is there a point there when you don't have Mason, obviously you don't have Christian, all the other guys on your list, and you're going, how are we band-aiding this together, or do you just think, I got the guys, we're going to win this thing anyway?
I mean, with Debo also, towards the end, in the last possession, what's his name? Trying to blank. Taylor, he got hurt, so I was afraid that we were down to our last one with Isaac, especially when he got that long run. It was smart of him, giving that touchdown to Juice. But I did get worried right then. Before that, though, we had enough guys, especially with Debo being able to help out and do all that stuff, too, so we were all right.
Mason, he went back in. Did he aggravate something?
Yeah, he thought he was going to be all right. He went back in, and it just hurt him too much, so he went out, I think. I think that was the first play, and then he was out just in case of emergency. I don't know. You never know. Adrenaline on these days. During games is a little bit different. We'll find out more tomorrow when that's down and get the x-rays and stuff.
What's going through your mind when you guys have the 20-point lead, give up the kickoff, and then next thing you know, they have the ball with a chance to take the lead?
I'm not going to go to what's happened on our last 2 losses. It's just staying locked in, not trying to get any negative feelings, and just trying to do it one play at a time. You try to keep our team that way, but it's not like I talked to a bunch of people right then. So just calling plays and stuff, you don't try to think that way. Our goal is to be locked in the entire game, regardless of what the score was, and I thought the guys played like that. Which one? There was 2 of them. The first one was awesome. That was a long third down. We're obviously struggling in the red zone to make a big play like that. I think it was 3rd and goal from, I want to say, the 10. But that was huge. It was a dime right in the corner. It was a hell of a route and catch by George. And then I thought the second one was just as impressive. We called a lookie to BA. They played a coverage where 2 people were on him, and he went across the board and had a hell of a throw to George.
You guys talk about some of the red zone stuff. He said maybe he's got to be more decisive, something like that. Pull the trigger. Did you have that conversation with him, and do you think he did that more tonight?
Yeah, I think the hard thing with the red zone is there's not one theme. There's a few plays, and Brock's saying that because there's a few plays he could have been more decisive on and had. But that's not the whole red zone struggles. But when you struggle running the ball, didn't have a lot of great looks, and then you miss a few that we could have scored on. And Brock's can always own up to that stuff, but that wasn't really the theme. He was real decisive today, made 2 big-time throws there on 3rd down, and it was a step in the right direction at least.
The challenge that you made, that you didn't win there, what were you told in terms of what angle they saw, whoever let you know, and then what was the explanation that they gave?
It was awesome by Hamp. Because he said he could tell by how the guy's hand moved that the ball hit him, and and then that's all he saw. But he couldn't 100% see the ball. But he said you could tell how the hand moved, and with it being Thursday Night Football, I thought for sure they'd have a bunch of camera angles. So once he believed that it happened, we threw it thinking we'd get some better angles, and then they just told me that he didn't. And then about 2 minutes later, I heard all the guys in the box freaking out saying they saw another angle, and it was a fumble. So yeah, they only know what they see. So they didn't see, I think, what everyone else saw on TV. Yeah. Brian Hampton.
With all the offensive stuff, I mean, Renardo Green's interception there came at a really good time. So just how did he make that play, and just what did you see of that?
That was huge. I mean, I just saw it looked like they sailed it a little bit over DK, or maybe underthrew it, and he cut in front of him. It was a hell of a play by him. Hell of a job by Malik, too, getting in the pick. I thought a rookie stepped up big time today. All of them. But Renardo was huge coming in for Mooney. Mooney was a game-time decision. Tried to get him going. He tried to go, but the workout didn't go well before the game, and Renardo and the whole defense stepped it up.
Your team has faced some of these games before, early in the season when things aren't going right, has won a lot of them. Is that something you communicate to them, or do you feel it in a week like this, where this team just has the feeling that it's going to be able to pull a game like this out?
No, I mean, you know that we're sick about those 2 losses that we had, and we know, I talk about some losses are harder than others, and when you feel like you had those won, especially division games, that's made us sick about it. And we've gone on a stretch here the last 2 years where we've won a lot of games in a row, and a lot of the fourth quarters and some of those win streaks these last 2 years haven't been that tight. Guys have been able to relax a little bit and stuff, and we've been talking about how these 2 losses are a reminder on how the NFL works. And I think we got a little spoiled in that way of just human nature of sometimes feeling too relaxed, and you can never feel too relaxed. I thought we played real well in the second half, but that doesn't mean it's easy to win. And it's that's how it works. We played well. They played well. They came back and made some plays, which made it tighter, and I was glad that our guys could fight through that, realize that games are really never over where you can just sit and chill in the fourth quarter. You got to go beginning to the end, and we got that experience today.
What did you see from Miranda? Did you feel like he was on the verge of breaking a big one?
I mean, you always feel like guys are close. I mean, we were running the ball pretty well all day. When they're going to really commit to stopping the run and try to get in those 8-man fronts, we got a good bounce read where we got outside, and usually when there's not 2 safeties there, which I don't think there were, you break them, and he's got the speed to do it. Said he's an eyelash slower than Raheem, and they had a pretty fast guy chasing him, but he said he wanted to give that to Juice, so it ended up working out well. Got to run more time off the clock.
Want to see him slide there at the end?
Hell no, we want him to score, and I don't think he slid, and that's what he's claiming. I think 21's a fast player, and he got him a little bit there at the end, I think. I'll see it. You guys saw it, but it ended up working out better for us.
Given how well Mooney has matched up with DK, was there some previous concern about how you're going to deal with Metcalf?
Not really. I mean, it's he wouldn't have done that anyways tonight, just being on an injury, and I think Demo's one of the best corners in the league. I love Demo, and we got a young rookie in Renardo stepping up. I think Ike's done a hell of a job, and I think we got a lot of players in our secondary.
How close was it with Traverius? I mean, we saw him.
It was close enough to where it was a game-time decision. He went and worked out, and it was close, but couldn't go.
Another special teams blunder, I guess you would say. What can you do about that now? There's like 1 a game now. How do you go in there? Do you get involved? What can happen now?
I mean, I thought the special teams made some plays today. They got a fumble for us, a huge recovery, which I forget whether that led to a field goal or touchdown. Last week they scored a touchdown with a block kick, returned for a touchdown. I thought we didn't have a great kickoff, and from what I saw live, we had an unblocked guy who missed a tackle, and then they hit the lane. So we got to get better at tackling. We'd love to get a better kickoff and stuff, and we got to keep challenging ourselves as coaches, our players, everybody. Especially when you got some guys down on defense, it does. You guys can see that, and it's even worse on special teams when that happens. But we got to do better. But I was still happy they made some plays today too.
Are you challenging the kicker to make a tackle?
Hell no, I don't. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. When they break through and they're the only line left, I would never be the coach that says just let them score. but dang, that's 2 weeks in a row. And I just got his name last night, and Matt was unbelievable today. He was 3 for 3 on field goals, and that was huge for him to stop him. I mean, it looked like they could have scored if he wasn't there. So I just hope he's all right.
You got his name last night. You learned who he was last night.
I mean, the first time I seen him, yeah. But yeah, you guys. I mean, I don't waste thoughts on stuff that I don't need to know. You know, like same with all of your injury questions. I really don't learn stuff I don't need to know. So
Strategy to have him kick it right at the goal line. You wanted it to be further than that.
yeah, you'd like that, and it was something that he was struggling with a little bit. So when that happens, you try to get more air on it, so it gives our guys time to get down there. But it obviously didn't work.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, guys.
What do you think? I think you're on mute, Mike.
All right, baby.
We've been on mute for mad long.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We were listening to Kyle speak. Now we're ready to bring everyone in. We're gonna do these victory shots.
Let's get these. So we heard Kyle speak already, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get these victory shots going, man.
Yeah.
You guys got these victory shots. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's bring everybody in who's ready for these victory shots. Tony will respond afterwards. All right. Let's go. JBLR, ready?
They not like us. They not like us.
You want me to play it?
They not like us.
I can play it.
Play it.
We're gonna get banned.
They not like us. We're over the 7-minute mark, man.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's
I see dead people. Hey, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? They in the street can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
all right. We got it out the way.
Yeah.
Get those victory shots up. Let's go, everybody.
Yeah.
Now look at Tony.
Let's fucking go.
Tony, where's your drink, bro?
Let's go! Tony's favorite Jersey Fire.
Number one in the motherfucking NFC West right now, yo.
Hey, who's number one? Who's number one?
NFC West.
Who's the fucking number one?
Get those drinks
Who's
up.
the
Hold
number
them
one?
up, y'all.
Who's the number one? Hold those ones up. Hold those ones up.
Hold them towards the
Hold them
camera.
ones up.
Here we
I want to
go.
see everyone in the chat. Hold them ones up.
Let's
Yo, Mike,
go.
hold them ones up.
I can't do that and this at the same time.
Yeah, you got it.
Here we go. Here's my one right here.
One.
Your one's not even in the camera. Look. Yeah, right. Down, over. There it is. Let's go, man. Number one's right
Tony,
there.
throw them ones up, baby.
Where's that one at, Tony?
Come on, Tony.
There it is. All right, guys, get those drinks up towards your camera. You guys ready? Here we go. Ali, get your drink in the shot, bro. There it is. Come on, towards me. There it is. Here we go. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, Tummy. Here it comes,
Because
baby.
we number one.
We
That's
number one,
why.
baby. Let's go.
They not like us.
I tried to take a power nap on the show. He won't let me. Hating ass.
No. I let you do your thing. I let Kyle speak. I let you do your thing.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna start with my man Steve Fox. Steve, what's going on, big boy?
Let's go, man. Turn up, baby.
Everybody else go on mute. We're gonna hear from Steve right now. Let's hear what he's got to say. Your thoughts on today's game, man. Let's go, baby.
Like I said, I couldn't watch today's game. I was at work.
What the
fuck? I just got done doing overtime at work, so I had to keep track of it on my phone. So I couldn't watch it, but when my phone's so damn slow, it's nerve wracking because, like, you know, like you see one thing and then all of a sudden it says another, and then like no stats are given, nothing. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So I just honestly I came on to do the victory shot because I saw we won, but I can't really speak on the game because I didn't get a chance to see it because I was at work.
Well, let me tell you how it started. Niners started out on fire, dominating. Halftime, we folded and let them come within one score of taking the lead.
I saw there were like 10 drops on the Niners side. My question is, who had the drops and who had the most drops?
I don't know if I saw 10 drops tonight. Tony, Ali.
It said 18, 28.
Tony, Ali, did you guys see any drops tonight?
A lot of it was a lot of throwaways.
Yeah, but he said drops. Drops and throwaways.
There's two on Jawan.
Okay. Because I didn't think Brock Purdy would be. I mean, if he has to throw him away, he has to throw him away, and like I but I just assumed they were drops. So okay.
Well, okay, that makes more sense because incompletions and drops are two different things.
Right.
I didn't see a lot of balls going to receivers' hands that didn't get caught today. I think the receivers are pretty much on point for the duration of today's game. So not a lot of drops. But listen, we got to wrap this up. We got to wrap this show up within an hour, guys. So we're going to be on a compressed time because I got to drive soon and I got to sleep this alcohol off, man. I've been drinking all night long. For anybody who's been in the Patreon, you guys know already. So
and thank you for me to get home to do the shots. I appreciate it.
There you go, man. We held it down for you, bro. We love you. Thank you for jumping on with us again, and we appreciate you. You have a good one, all right?
You too.
All right. Tony, don't you say a word. Melissa, we're going to bring you up next, and then we're going to do Dan's poem. All right? Melissa's in the box now.
Melissa!
What up, Jersey? In the building.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
What's up, Shorty? Let's go.
Shorty!
I am so happy right now. This feels like 2019 when I first fell in love with this podcast. We got Ollie here, we got Tony here, we got Jersey being all strong here. Like, I'm loving this. Like, I just want to bask in this moment because this is so fun. We don't get to have Tony and Wyatt that often, and Ollie, it's so great to see you again. It's just this couldn't be a better way to celebrate a 6th straight win versus Seattle. So thank you guys so much for this. This is just a treat. An absolute joy.
I gotta give it to Mike. Mike flew out here. He grabbed me. We came out here. We came out in Seahawks territory. We turned shit up. We've been turned up since. We honestly, since Mike got here, we've been drinking. We've been partying. We've been celebrating. I told him we're not leaving this fucking city. This stupid ass city. This fucking stupid ass city.
Fuck Lumen Field, baby. Fuck the Seahawks, man.
We were out there.
We in this bitch, man.
Yo, shut up, John Chapman. He pulled on a hell of a show. We were out there. We were at the invasion. We pulled out. We were out there in this stupid ass fucking city. And we were out there. We were celebrating. And you know what? We came on dubs. That's awesome. Awesome.
Let's go.
Yo, throw them ones and then drinks up one time.
He wants another drink. Here we go.
Throw them ones and then drinks up one time.
Anybody got the drinks out there?
Throw them ones and then drinks.
Where's everybody with the drinks? One more time. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Daddy P is in the building. Hold on. Where'd my man go? Oh, he's going now. All right. Everybody, get those drinks up here. Here we go. One more time. Let's go. Salute. Melissa.
Yes, sir.
What did you think about tonight's show? I mean, not from us, obviously, but from the 49ers, man. We are number one in the NFC West after all the wheelings and dealings and losses and heartbreaks and heartaches. We are still number one after tonight's win. How do you feel about tonight's game?
Well, first of all, if I could afford it, I'd be there every Patreon. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. So that's one thing. Two, thank God they finally didn't screw up somebody's day. Like, let's be honest. Deontay Lenore had the touchdown last week. Jawan Jennings had the big game against the Rams, and they screwed them both up by giving up the lead and just like completely flatlining for the rest of the game. Thank God today they didn't do that. So I'm just appreciative of that. But this is also why I wanted to say, start the fucking rookies. Like, play the fucking rookies. This is why you play the fucking rookies. Like, can anyone tell me that Malik Mustafa didn't deserve to play today, or Renardo Green didn't deserve to play today, or Isaac Orlando shouldn't have been in there? And you know what? I got so mad, Mike. Like, I was watching the Amazon Prime feed, and I was like, stalking the overreaction thing, and I was like, oh God, when is Mike going live? Because like, I don't want to miss Mike, but I don't want to miss this. And then Debo shoves his little sorry ass onto the Prime Video like stage when they're like celebrating with the cast and everybody. And he's like, oh, well, yeah, Grendo should have gone in. And then Kyle Shanahan's at the presser and then saying his shit about how Grendo should have gone in. Like, you teach these young kids never to go in, to run out the clock, to keep the clock running and to sit on the lead, and you always get in their faces when they go against what you want. You freaking sat Jordan Mason for that in the Cowboys game. And then they're like, oh, well, he was trying to do it for Kyle Juszczyk. Stop sucking Kyle Juszczyk's dick. Like, I get it. Kristen Juszczyk was down there and Claire Kittle was down there. And it was a nice little moment that they went and celebrated twice with them. But, like, let's be honest. The rookies carried this game. When you needed a fucking play, it was a rookie making a play. And I am just so sick and tired of Yadam. Like, Mike, I can't handle this guy anymore. It feels like back when we had all what's his face, Josh Norman and the other Oliver or whatever his name was. Like, can we stop playing old ass corners? Like, there's too many good teams around here for us to keep playing these old ass burnout corners. Like, and I don't understand how this team does it, but somehow, some way they survived this week. So I'm just grateful they survived this week.
So you stayed tuned in longer than I did for the after party. Are you telling me that they said that Garindo should have run the ball in for the score instead of falling down and
yeah? Debo actually said that, and then Kyle said it too.
I didn't hear Debo's. I heard Kyle's.
Is some bullshit, because every single time other players have had opportunities to do it, they've said the exact opposite. I wish we didn't score.
And they benched him a couple weeks ago. Remember, Mike, when we had that snafu where he ran into Salbert on special teams, and we made a big deal about that? Like, let's be honest, this kid is just doing exactly what he was told to do.
He fumbled the ball on that play.
We know.
That's why they sat him, probably. Not because
I really did. I thought that was a smart play. If he had ran in, there would have been 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock.
And can we just celebrate right now?
And the Seahawks would have had all 3 timeouts.
All 3 timeouts.
Can we just celebrate right now? One thing though. It is George Kittle. George Kittle had his birthday yesterday, and he had 2 touchdowns. And this time we got him the win. Because I think last time we were up in Seattle a couple years ago when he had 2 touchdowns, we didn't get him the win. So I feel like that's kind of retribution. And it's Geno Smith's birthday, and he got the big L. So I am so happy to be here with you guys. I don't want to take up the whole time because Mike has to get off quickly, but just thank you guys for having me on. Oh, and Mike, I want to show you something real quick.
Ayo, Mike's here all night, bro. We out here.
No, I'm
not. Mike,
shut up.
Mike is here. He's on vacation.
I'm not here all day.
Mike is here. He's on vacation.
Can you guys see this?
If you want to do it, yo, we're first place in the division. Mike's here to party, man. I'm speaking for Mike.
I'm not here to party.
Mike is here to fucking rip shit up. We
not,
turn it up.
Do not.
I see you, Stephen Fox, up there.
Oh my God.
We out here.
Don't listen.
We out here. We out here.
Oh my God. Don't listen to this guy at all. Oh my God. Melissa, thank you so much.
She's a little drunk.
Thank you. We're going to keep the show going. We got to get out of here sooner rather than later. Again, we got to pack up. We got to get on the road in less than a couple of hours. We got like 2 hours. I got to take a power nap, bro. I got to take a power nap. So
No,
Melissa,
she's
thank
not
you so
drunk,
much.
by the way. She can't drink alcohol. But I get excited when I'm around my brother, so.
Yeah, I get it. I will bring you guys the show early this week. We'll have mics on, maybe even Saturday, okay? I might bring you guys the show Saturday morning and do open mic. We're going to have everybody jump in here. You guys can say what you want, but tonight is not that night. We're going to break down the rest of the presser.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You stop. Will you
yes,
shut up
it
and
is.
finish? I got to finish, all right?
Yes, it is.
This guy's too
We are first place in the division. We fucking about that life. Hey, listen to me. We about that life. I don't give a fuck what this guy's saying.
You too grown
Here
for
he
peer
has to
pressure.
drive. You know what? He can extend his vacation.
I can't.
I don't give a fuck.
I got a flight to catch,
It's
bro.
a long weekend in Canada. Listen to me. Canadians are 2 nights. It's a long weekend in Canada. He can stay at my place if he wants to. I got a couch. I got a bed. He can stay at my place. We can extend the vacation. Don't worry about it. Start drinking. Start drinking. Start partying. We out here.
All right, Daddy P, man, you're up next. We're gonna go with
We're partying tonight, baby.
and then we're gonna get to the poem by my man Dan.
Hey, I'm gonna be short and brief, Mike. Tell him you too grown for peer pressure. We don't fold into that. You been talking me to do it. That's all I want to do. Anyway, the boy from Memphis, the running back. I'm in Memphis, so the running back from Memphis, I was rooting for him. I was hoping he would go get a touchdown, but that boy stepped up. He was catching them little drop-off passes for Brock in the key moments. Hey, this was the best overall debauchery team win. And what I mean by that is we always falter somewhere critical on some part. If it's offense, defense, or special teams. This time it was special teams. Last week the special teams stepped up. This week the special teams gave up the kickoff for the touchdown. But overall, this whole team, the whole game was a total team win. Can y'all hear me? Because I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. It's a little muffled, but we can hear you. We're not worried. Like, don't worry about us. You get your thoughts off. We good, but we can hear you, bro.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if the audio was messing up. But yeah, it was overall team win. I think this is the kind of win that we needed before we faced the Kansas City Chiefs. The defense buckled. The pick by Brown, number 0. He Metcalf had faded on his, and he really ran that route for Metcalf and got that pick. So that was amazing. I like how all those guys stepped up, and it overall was an amazing win for the team. Brock was phenomenal, although he was kind of crazy back there in the pocket sometimes, but he did what he did. It was fabulous, man. I like what I saw on every aspect. The young guys coming in, the defense stepping up in critical moments. We got those 3 turnovers. The offense had its falters, but came together in key moments and really made those plays. And then the celebration with Kittle and Juszczyk with their wives, and then Juszczyk getting that touchdown at the end of the game to seal the win, like stupid. Loved it. That killed it. But yeah, on that, he did give up. He gave up because he was clock management. He was smart. That was a smart play on Garindo. to not just go ahead and go into the end zone and use more time on the clock, not give Seattle long and more time to get, to bring the game closer or possibly lose the game at the end. So I like the young man's mentality. He was smart. That was a very smart team mentality. And this was a team win overall.
Yeah,
On every area.
This one took all three phases: offense, defense, special teams fucked up. They gave up a touchdown. They tried to answer back. So I appreciate it, man. Special teams was in there. They worked hard. Daddy P, man, again, we're gonna bring everybody back on Saturday. We'll have clearer lines so everybody can be heard.
I'll be at work.
Are you smoking the Black and Mild, bro? God damn. Let's go, man. Let's go,
BLK smooth. That's a BLK smooth, not a Black and Mild.
What is it?
I thought it was a Black and Mild.
I mean, I don't know if they're not the same thing though, because it's a BLK, like black, smooth.
Maybe they're the same company. I don't know. But, man, listen, man, we appreciate you. Thank you for jumping in here, man. We're going to bring you back on. There it is. There it is. Look. I know he's supposed to put inside of it. I don't know what he's smoking, but I know he's supposed to put inside of it. When they come in those little foil packs, he's supposed to gut it, re-roll it.
Nut it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to get right with them, man. So it's all good, man. Thank you so much, Daddy P, man. We're going to let you go. We're going to hear from Dan. We got to get up out of here, man. I'm exhausted tonight. This is a good win for the Niners, first place in the division. We'll bring you back in. Make sure you guys are here on Saturday for the next show, okay? You good? All right.
We got the dub. We the best. Let's go. We're going to beat the Chiefs. I guarantee it.
Now he guaranteeing to win against. All right, now I know he's smoking.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let him
Let him talk.
He's smoking that good shit.
Talk.
Right
What
now.
did I just talk
now
about?
Now I know he's smoking that.
What
good
did I
shit.
just talk to you about?
Now I know.
What did I just talk to you about?
Dan, the floor is yours, baby. It is victory poem.
Hey, Dan, let's go, man.
Let's go.
Talk your
Break
shit.
it down, Dan.
All right. Mike.
We're going on mute, nice and loud. Here we go.
All right, Mike, I just have one thing to point out, or actually two. Number one, 2 days ago, 1 year, I came on this show and I gave a poem about how much Dak Prescott sucked. So it's been officially 1 year. It was actually 2 days. And today, I kind of realized something, something I've been wanting to do. Number one, when I came on this show, I had a Jimmy Garoppolo jersey, and a lot of people made fun of me for it. They made fun of me for weeks as I came on the show all year, said, you need to update your wardrobe. Well, today I finally grabbed myself a freaking Brock Purdy jersey today, and I wore it. And he balled out, man. He balled out. Bro was on fire! Now, without further ado, the victory in Emerald City. In Seattle's chill, the stage was set. The 49ers roared. Their resolve was met. Brock Purdy poised, a gleam in his eye, launched 3 soaring passes, touching the sky. 2 found Kittle, a dance in the air, each like a promise, a bond that they share. With skill and with grit, they carved through the night, a tapestry woven in red and gold light. But as the tide turned, the Seahawks pressed on. Our defense stood firm through the moment. Felt gone. With hearts like a fortress, they weathered the storm, each tackle a testament, each play a new norm. Yet shadows did linger as Mason took flight, an injury struck, dimming hopes in the fight. But whispers of strength danced on the cool breeze, for hope springs eternal like the leaves on the trees. So here's to our warriors, both bold and unbent, with Purdy and Kittle, their magic well spent. And to Mason, we rally with you in our hearts, for in this great game, you're a pivotal part. In the shadow of night, they stand tall and proud. Niners clash with the Seahawks amidst the loud crowd. With grit in their hearts, they seize the night show. In Seattle's stronghold, its glory, they'll know.
Let's fucking go. Dan dropping bombs over there. Poetic bombs, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is called poetic justice, man. When you do the team justice with your poetry, bro. Huh? Are you kidding me?
Man.
Come on, man.
Yo, I don't think you can handle me right now.
Oh, stop.
I'm about to get real. I'm about to get real turned up, and you're in this turned down mode. I ain't about this.
I'm so calm.
I know. Bro, you don't want me fucking throwing things and fucking...
I don't want you throwing things.
Yeah,
we gotta pay for any damages done in here right now.
Hey, bro, I'm ready to get turned up.
Guys, help me. Dan, help me, please. Dan, help me, please.
Dude, I don't know. I've never seen Ali before. Ali, nice to meet you. But it seems like you're drunk right now.
I'm actually good.
Oh shit, I'm drunk.
I'm buzzing. I'm having a good time.
I've been drinking all night. Fuck that shit, baby. I'm in here, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Huh? Let's go, baby.
I'm not drunk, but I'm having a good time. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Every time I look down, I get my cup about this low right here, and then Ali walks away and he comes back, and my cup's back up here. I don't know what the hell is happening. Ali has kept my cup from running empty tonight.
Yeah.
I'm turned the fuck up, bro. I don't know what's going on. The hookah's not hitting, but
during that game, man, like I don't know what it was, but when they got that kickoff return for a touchdown, I was so mad. Like I was so ticked off until we scored another touchdown.
We were talking about this,
bro. But like, didn't it feel like this game was over? Like, oh, here we go. First half, we look dominant. Start the second half. Here come the fuck up.
If it wasn't for that kickoff return for a touchdown, we would have blown this fucking team out.
Yeah, but it happened though. It don't matter about it happened.
That's the problem. Here's my problem. Here's my problem. Like we came within we scored a touchdown on opening drive of the third quarter, and then we gave it right back.
Right back to him.
And then it's like okay, we got the ball back. Let's score again, and then we punted.
We can't get out of our own way.
It's like we got a chance to walk away with the game. We just can't make it easy.
Yeah, dude. I usually don't curse on my streams, but I was like, we need to effing score now.
The Niners defense does not do well against the hurry up offense. Period.
Yeah, that's strange.
They were basically hurry up offense the whole second half.
Yeah,
and it almost worked. They scored twice.
Lucky. We're kind of lucky that the Seahawks were a little bit off the first half. If they do the thing they did the second half, dude, that game's a lot closer. I tell you.
That Grando run that won us the game, I can't tell you how big a run that was.
I know. Dude, he was running down the field. I thought he was going to score. And then, when he didn't, I was mad. I was so ticked. And then I'm, thinking about it afterwards. I'm like, it's probably a good thing he didn't score.
I actually didn't say a word on that run.
Yeah.
Because I was, so in shock. I'm like, listen.
We needed it.
We needed that run. That run won us the game. Not only that, this run fucking put us in position for everything. Yeah. This run put us in everything. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I don't even know, man. Yo, who's ready to turn up tonight, man? Yo, we're first place in the division. Yo, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing, man. Coming up to these Niners meetups, the road invasions are sometimes more sick than the home games, man. These road invasions are crazy, man. There's a lot of bad bitches.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Everybody ignore him, please. All right, so here we go. Listen.
Well,
the Niners,
here's the thing.
The Niners are 3-3.
I'm sorry.
The Niners are 3-3. So are the Seahawks, but we have the head-to-head.
I'm sorry. Listen, there's a lot. It's a lot of Niners fans.
If the Cardinals win this week, guys, if the Cardinals win this week, all right, we're in second place in the division. The Cardinals have a tough team and the Green Bay Packers. Everybody out here should be hoping for the Packers to win this game on Sunday. That's the game right there. But right now,
it doesn't even matter though. It doesn't even matter.
Yes, it does.
It fucking matters, bro.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Cardinals are not going to be there at the end of the year. I don't care if they beat Green Bay. They're not a team. Yeah, they got us. Yeah, they got us.
Hey,
okay, yeah, they got us without a kicker.
Last year when we needed them to beat the Eagles, they did.
Brother, I'm telling you.
That was week 17.
Brother, I'm telling you right now, Cardinals are not a team that we need to worry about. They're going to be a team that's going to sputter. They're going to be one of those like 9-7, 8-8, 10-7 teams. They if 10-7 is like their high end, they're not a team that we need to worry about.
The Cardinals have a relatively easy schedule.
This game right now, this fucking game right now that we won was so huge for the division. It was so huge for where we need our trajectory to go. We are going, as fucked up as we've been, and as fucked up as the start of the season's been, the way that we won this game and the way that we are going to ascend after this game, I'm telling you, man.
All right.
I'm not about to say anything about Super Bowl. I'm not about to say anything about playoffs.
Not yet.
I'm not about to say anything about that. I'm just saying we're gonna make it at least to the playoffs.
All right.
Go
ahead. Go. Yeah. Go.
I'm saying we're gonna at least make it to the playoffs with this team winning the division.
All right. This is what I want from Ali and Dan. I'll kick it off. I want to start with an offensive player of the game and then a defensive player of the game. Here's the rule, though. You cannot name somebody that's already been named. All right? I'm going to start on offense.
Wait, who was the offensive player of the game?
Everybody's going to give a different answer.
Oh,
I'm going to go first, and then Ali, and then you, but we're going to do a snake style, so then you get to go first for defense. All right? And then Ali, and then me. I'm going to take the low-hanging fruit. I'm going to go with Brock Purdy with the offensive player of the game. Brock Purdy, I think, went out there. He did his job tonight. Brock Purdy was the man when you step back and look at what he was able to accomplish in a game where Kyle Shanahan didn't always put him in the best situation, all right? When you break down his stats, when you look at what Brock Purdy was able to do against the Seahawks tonight, this guy came out and he was 18 of 28. Fucking told you. Huh? I fucking told you. I'm sorry. He was 18 of 28. My bad. He was 18 of 28, 255 yards, 3 touchdowns.
You know what his passing yards line was?
What?
237.5.
I said take the over. Right? I said take the over. There it is. Brock Purdy was the man. I didn't see many bad throws. I saw some decisions that took a little long to get there, but overall, I would say 9 out of 10 times Brock Purdy was locked in and ready to go. Brock Purdy is my offensive player of the game. Ali, who is your offensive player of the game? Let's go, baby. Come on.
My offensive player of the game is not going to get a lot of love, may not get a lot of accolades. My offensive player of the game is Dominic Pooney.
Woo! The injured offensive line.
Something you may not hear. Something you may not hear about the stat sheet. Something you may not hear about on the game script.
Come on.
Hey, but you know what?
What?
Because you don't hear about him, what does that mean?
What does it mean?
You mean he did his job.
He did his fucking job. Hey, did he come back after the injury?
That was Banks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Dominic fucking Pooney. He did his job. He went out there. He did his shit. He blocked it and solidified that offensive line. And when you know what? When Gorendo spring that run, guess who he ran behind?
Dominic fucking Pooney.
Watch it.
There you go.
I guarantee you.
All right.
I guarantee you.
I like it. Dan, here you go. Snake style, baby. Give us your
All right.
offensive player of the game, and then give us your defensive player of the game.
All right, I'm gonna go with my offensive player. I think it's George Kittle. He had 5 catches, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And those 5 catches were points on third down. Some of them were that we needed. George Kittle. And then for my defensive player, I'm leaning towards 2. I'm leaning towards Nick Bosa, and I'm also leaning towards Fred Warner. And I'm probably going to pick Fred Warner because he had 11 total tackles. 6 of them were solo tackles. I think he did a marvelous job. He had a forced fumble earlier that unfortunately was just not recovered by the Niners. But I'm going to go with Fred Warner on defense.
So you took George Kittle on offense and Fred Warner on defense, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And while we wait for Ali to come back, I'm going to go next on the defensive side of the ball. I am going to go with on the defensive. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go with Diamador Lenore. Diamador Lenore was an absolute stud. I need the tongs, bro. Give me the tongs. Diamador Lenore was an absolute stud. They targeted Diamador Lenore. I think there was only 1 reception allowed. They targeted him. Demo was out there doing his thing. It didn't matter if it was against Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf or Jonathan Smith and Jigba. It didn't matter who.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Jonathan Jackson. I don't give a fuck what his name is. It started with a J and ended with a fucking L. That's all I know, because he didn't get anything when he was targeted against our guy. Okay, so Jonathan Jackson, Jesse, Giuseppe. I don't give a fuck what your name was, bro. It wasn't working tonight against Diamador Lenore. That's the kind of player that I want to see turning up for the 49ers. If any of you guys out there thought for a fucking second, that Charvarius Ward was the guy that the Niners should keep, I hope that your eyes are open. I sincerely hope that your eyes are open.
Yo, can I get my defensive player?
Oh yeah, we're waiting for you, man. Come on.
Can I get my defensive player?
Come on, let's go.
Go, do it.
It's a defensive special teams player.
Okay, we already picked Warner and Lenore.
It's fucking Daryl Luter Jr.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up. And you know what?
Oh my
God. A lot of guys, they don't need to make a lot of plays to make a difference. You know what this guy did? He made a fucking difference. He made his name heard on special teams. Not only on that play did he cause the fumble, he recovered the fumble. Daryl Luter Jr. did his job beyond his job. He fucking went out there, caused the fumble, recovered the fumble, and recorded his points, and it resulted in what? In us getting this done. Put some respect, one-time faithful, on Daryl fucking Luter
I'd
Jr.
like to correct you.
Please do.
Tatum Bethune was the one that recovered the fumble.
But Luter caused it, yes or no?
I don't think he did.
I 100%
he did.
100% he did.
I'll go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it. It was Luter.
I will.
100%. And I still think that Luter recovered it, but maybe I'm wrong.
I got it on the stat sheet that says Bethune recovered it.
No, but Daryl Luter Jr. for sure caused the fumble that led to the 49ers getting that turnover on special teams.
Put the respect on Luter Jr.'s name.
Yo, but like you're riding for like a bum. Like I get it. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna hate.
Why not? Why not?
I'm not gonna hate.
Bums can't get any love? Why?
They can.
Why?
They can.
Just because they're not a prominent name, they can't get any love?
No. I take it back. Bums can get love. It's cool. I asked for defensive players of the game, not special team players of the game, but I'll give it to you, man. And it gets tough, you know. Like when you're watching the game, you're basing everything off of what you saw, it can absolutely get hard to figure out who is deserving of said flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Niners, here's what I do know. For about 80% of the game, the Niners were solid, man. Like if you were watching this game and you felt like the Niners were in position to win for most of the game, there was just one or two drives where you were like, man, fuck this. We might end up losing this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a lot of the game where we felt like the Niners were in a bad position or the Seahawks had us or anything like that. It was all about us improving and being better. Not about
but at the same time, I never want to feel like we're gonna blow another 13-point lead ever again.
Yeah, but
it's not about feeling like that.
No, it is about that because that was what was happening during the game. I told you guys, I've seen this script before. We did the same exact shit last week against the fucking Cardinals, right? Like I said it over and over. I said it over and over during this game, like we've been here before. This is familiar territory, right? Like I kept saying it over and over.
Look at that, Sherman Fred.
Look at what?
Sherman Fred. Stop each other up.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Why not?
Because that's after the game. That's results based. I told you about being results based. I am not a results based person.
But you know, always Sherman fucked with us. Even like this is a Seattle 49ers game, and he's like blatantly cheering for us.
Yeah.
Sherman's always fucked with us. Even after that whole Seattle thing. Richard Sherman's always fucked.
That's true.
Honestly, and you can say whatever the fuck you want. Sherman's always fucked with us.
No, that's true. Richard Sherman has been a pro 49ers guy.
Since he left Seattle?
100%.
All right.
I'm with you on that. I am 1,000% with you on that. Dan.
Yeah.
How many times during this game did you feel like the 49ers were going to lose it? And I want you to be 100%. Honestly, I want you to be 100%.
Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This whole second half, like, let's keep it real. No, what do you
let's
mean there's no way, bro? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna say every play in the third quarter. Every play in the third quarter and midway to the fourth.
There it is. Like the Niners just like the whole third quarter, it was like, oh, here comes the comeback. Fourth quarter was like, we better get our shit together. And then we did it like right afterwards.
Yep.
Right afterwards.
It's a damn feeling of here we go again.
Yep. There it is. Good. Yeah. It was like we've seen it already. And that's what I was saying during the live stream. I was like, I've read the script already. I know how this goes. The Niners are about to relinquish this lead, and it's a wrap. And like, unfortunately, I had to be negative. Now, Ali will tell you guys that I was like, yo, I'm going to say this negative shit so I can get us over the hump, right? I said it. I don't believe what I'm saying. I'm saying it for the camera.
I appreciate you saying it, though.
Why?
Because you have a superstition, and I believe in superstitions.
And
you know what? Your superstitions are a real thing. If you don't believe it, there's a lot of fucking evidence to prove otherwise.
My superstitions are pretty fucking clear.
Yeah.
This kicker has been 38-0 for attempts inside the 45-yard line. The very next kick, guess what he does?
He misses it. Or he gets blocked.
Or it's blocked. Either way, he don't get the points, right? So what did I do as soon as I saw it? I've seen the script before.
He's going to miss it.
The Niners are going to lose this game, blah, 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 blah. I never said nothing about final score or anything. I said the Niners are going to lose this game. I went on my superstition. I was trying to jinx and break it. I was trying to break the jinx. And guess what?
Right did us right.
Right did us right. Dan, that's going to take me to my last question before we let you go, man. The 49ers have a new kicker in here. It is not Jake Moody, the highly drafted rookie. It's some bum off the streets, but this bum off the streets looked like him. What were your thoughts?
Maybe he should be the player of the game for us.
Oh, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Maybe he should be the player of the game.
3 field goals.
Stepping in and two extra points.
No, fuck 2. 3 field goals
Three
and
extra
3
points.
extra points, bro. 3 field goals and 3
No,
extra
no, no.
points.
It actually was 2 because we went for 2. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We went for 2 one time. All right. So this guy walked away with 11 points under his belt. Dan, what do you think about Wright, the new place?
Was he right?
Honestly, I felt better about him than I did in Moody.
What?
Mike gonna
Are you
kill me for
serious?
saying that. Yeah, seriously.
You liked him more than Moody?
I'm being honest, yeah.
Why'd you feel that way about him?
Because when he hit the first field goal, I was like, oh, damn. And then he came up for the second one. He hit it. I was like, I don't have that feeling anymore. I don't have that feeling where I don't feel like we're gonna miss this field goal.
Wow.
It happens too many times with Moody.
Dude, I wasn't worried about it.
Are you serious?
I didn't worry about it. When he was kicking his field goal, I honestly turned my back. I was worried.
Yeah.
I checked my phone. I was doing something else.
Like, you just thought it was automatic.
Automatic.
He was going to fucking get it.
I was automatic. I wasn't worried about it.
But with Moody, would you have been worried about any of them?
Yes.
I want to know if Ali felt that this guy was better than Moody.
It was automatic. That's the way it felt.
Y'all are phony baloney 49er fans, bro.
Hey, I can't.
I hate you guys. I hope you chill.
What do you want me to do, bro? What do you want me to do? How?
Dude,
Holy shit.
what do you want me to say, though?
How I felt?
Moody would have gone 100% tonight, too. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
He may have. He actually absolutely may have. And you know what? I actually think he probably would have.
No, ain't no fucking probably. He would have knocked all those shits through.
Okay.
I don't know
I
about
think
that.
I think Mooney has missed one field goal all year.
Fair.
That's it.
But you know, also another thing, Moody, this new kicker hasn't given us any reason to doubt him. Moody has.
That's some bullshit.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is because
Moody had his field goal blocked in the Super Bowl.
No,
We would have
it's
won
not.
it with him. Not even gonna start.
Bro, a block kick is not the same as a miss kick. And
He's missed the kick too, bro. What are you talking
he
about?
missed one against Cleveland. Any other miss that he's
He
had?
missed one this year too.
Yeah, he missed that crucial one against the Rams.
Yeah, come on, bro.
He broke his fucking foot or ankle.
Who cares? He missed one early this year too.
That was before that.
Man, y'all full of shit, bro. Moody.
Why are we full of shit? Why?
No, fuck y'all.
Why?
No, please, Mike,
Tell us why we're
elaborate.
full of shit.
Elaborate, please.
Moody, listen to me, man.
No, I'm not listening until you tell us why.
Moody, fuck these guys. Come on back home.
No, please give me an
Tell
explanation.
us why. Tell us why.
I'm not telling y'all shit. Y'all
because you don't have a fucking rebuttal.
Y'all can kiss my
Because you don't have a rebuttal.
Moody, the job is yours. When you're ready and you're healthy, you come on back.
Dad, talk your shit. Tell Mike what it is.
Mike, there's just like something uneasy anytime that guy steps on the field for me.
You are full of shit.
No, I'm not. I told you this last year. I told you this after we beat the Lions in the NFC Championship game. You asked me, what's your confidence level? I said, if it's not on the right hash, I may feel okay about it.
Why the fuck did I check my phone every time right one for Why the fuck
if it's not past 35 yards.
Why did I check my phone every time right before I kick?
Because you were nervous. You didn't want to watch.
No.
You were scared.
Maybe.
That's why.
Maybe.
That's why.
But
you were fucking scared.
He's still dialed in.
You were fucking scared.
He's still dialed in.
And there's a difference. That's the difference
He's
right
still
there.
dialed in.
Because if it was Moody, none of us would have been scared.
I still would have checked my phone.
Y'all are full of shit.
I still would have checked my phone.
Y'all are full of shit.
I still would have checked
Moody is a 90% kicker if it's not blocked, and block kicks aren't on him.
I still would have checked my phone. I still would have checked my phone.
Get the fuck out of here,
bro. Fuck.
Y'all are full of shit.
No check.
Moody, the job is yours when you come back. We don't need this right guy.
Ollie, I think there needs to be a discussion about a kicker
Let me tell you, Moody, right now. Moody, listen to me, bro. I'm with you. Right could go wrong. Right could go left. We don't need it. All we need is someone who's in the right Moody all the time. And that's you, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm not worried about these.
Hey, you know what though? Put them ones up. Put them ones up.
And that's how we're ending today's
put
show.
them ones up.
Everybody out there in the chat, find your emoji with the number 1. I swear it exists. Get the emoji with the number 1 finger. Put that shit in the chat right now. Look for it out there. Hold it up on the screen. You got hands.
Where's your drink?
What? No, my drink is done.
You gotta get you.
I drank.
Bro, I do not care.
I drink.
I literally do not care.
Are you making me go pour it?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Fine. Everybody in the chat, get those number 1s up right now. I gotta go get a drink so Ali doesn't get fucking mad at me.
Listen to me for a second, Bigelow. Listen, we're first in the division, and you know what? It's gonna stay that way. Listen, we about to turn up. Mike flew all the way out to the northwest, from the northeast, from the east, all the way up to the northwest. He came out here.
Let's go, baby.
Spent some time with a much love. Honestly, couldn't ask for a better person. Honestly, I can't tell you. You guys see him through a computer screen, TV screen, phone screen, whatever screen you watch him through. Honestly, this guy is more than you can ever imagine. He's a great guy. I love him. He's my brother. I've fucked them for 7 years.
He has not fucked me ever. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Holy shit.
I said I fucked with you.
You said I fucked him for 7 years.
Fucked with him.
He's lying. I swear to God, he's
I fucked
lying.
with him for 7 years. I said I fucked with you for 7 years.
Okay, with me. Okay.
I fucked with him for 7 years.
I heard I fucked him for 7 years.
I fucked with him for 7 years.
Okay, I didn't hear with.
Relax,
My bad.
relax.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did I fuck with him?
Dan, what'd you hear?
I heard with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
all right.
my
My bad.
Yeah.
I only see 1 up in here, and Melissa's number 1. If you guys can't find the emoji, then you type the number 1.
Just type the number 1.
We're not leaving this till we see at least 10.
All right.
Whoa.
Ali said I can't go until I see 10 1s in this chat right here. I don't know what the fuck Melissa just.
Well, let me help you out with that.
There we go.
Come on, Dan. Get these 1s in here, please, because I need to go to sleep. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I
understand it.
But Ali has not fucked me. I promise you guys. I don't know what my man.
I said I fucked with them. 7 years. Honestly, we've been through
2.
There's more in there.
3,
I swear I did 7.
4. I can't count all your repeats, bro. I don't cheat. We got 48 people in here, guys. The 49ers are number 1 in the NFC West. Get those fucking 1s in this chat right now. Get those number 1s in this chat right now, man. Let's fucking go.
Put the 1s up, baby.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Acknowledge us.
Retro 1. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ghost 1. That's 2. Steve 1. That's 3. Dan 1. That's 4. Where we at? Who's next? Come on.
Did Retro Gamer put a thumbs up? Oh wait, he already put a 1.
Come on.
Captain, come in.
That's 5. Come on. I need 5 more so I can go to sleep, guys. I don't want to.
Red and Gold Empire.
Red and Gold. There it is. Come on. There's 6. Get those 1s in here. There it is. Come on, baby.
Rockets.
Let's go, Rockets. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Get those 1s in here. Let's go, baby.
Don't throw them 1s up. Mike's gonna stay on till these 10 ones.
I gotta go to sleep,
Young.
guys. Come on, please.
Steve Young, that greatest 49.
Steve, there you go. That's 8, right?
No, that's 7.
And then
I tried to cheat. Can I throw 1 up? Boom. That's
there you go.
Hey.
That greatest 49 put 1 up.
There's a 1 right there. Demo. Another Demo. The greatest is 9. Steve Young. That's 10 right there. That's it right there, man.
You counted Steve twice.
I counted Steve twice. All right, I need 1 more number 1. I3, he clicked something that says finger red number 1.
I think the emoji didn't load.
That's supposed to be an emoji, and it just didn't work on our screen. So I'm going to count that shit right there. That's a number 1 right there.
Throw that Dean out like that. Dean out like that.
All right, guys, listen. Let me tell you something about the rest of the NFC West. They can kiss our asses. The rest of the NFC West is the bottom, looking up. And if anybody out there thought that they were on our fucking level, I don't give a fuck if they beat us head to head. Right now, they are not like us, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go!
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, ain't rap, nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? They in the street and hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, really the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
No fakes, we spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. See, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners.